So it comes as no surprise to me that Barry is actually Savitar. There were very telling clues in the last episode alone that indicated that Barry was actually Savitar. The question now is, where do we go from here? I thought it was a very good episode, and a lot of people are disappointed that it's not, say, Eddie, and Savitar is not Ronnie. Now, I'm not one to really, discount other people if they come up with off the wall theory, because I've seen the most off the wall theories in last season alone come true in the Flash, with Hunter Zolomon actually being a fake Jay Garrick and Jay Garrick being the guy in the mask. Nobody could have called that. So any off the wall theory could have come out to be true. On top of that, with the real Jay Garrick looking exactly like Barry's dad. Oh my God. So logic goes out the window when it comes to the Flash. And here we are. Now, this episode was pretty good. I especially like the part where Caitlin, Killer Frost, starts making an ice slide, just like Iceman. I used to watch Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends back in the day, so that was a cool effect. And that's the first thing that comes to mind when you see somebody with ice powers, in my mind. So it's cool to see that. And the special effects were pretty good. You can see they were saving a lot of money on special effects to do this end half of the season, because the special effects are definitely jumping up a notch. This raises a lot of questions, because now everybody's going to look at Barry a little differently when they find out that he is actually Savitar, especially Joe and Iris, because like Joe's going to be like, what the hell, man? I raised you and you're going to fucking kill my daughter on a whim in the future? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know how they're going to trust him in the future. How the hell going forward they're going to even look on it and trust him or look at him the same way going forward, knowing he turns out to be the asshole that's causing all these problems. And Iris, like, wow, you're going to kill me? That's kind of messed up, I mean, how did he's arrived at that decision to stab her? So I don't know what the hell happened to him. And well, obviously he's going to take a good look at himself from now on, and probably avoid this future altogether. But Savitar is a time paradox, as I pretty much called it. He's a time paradox. The fact that he's here now in the present is going to be hard to remove him. And Barry, he's averse to killing people. So I don't know how he's really going to solve the problem by putting him in that prison in the Speed Force. He can just get out of it with this Philosopher's Stone. So either they destroy the Philosopher's Stone altogether, or they make a better prison, knowing that he gets out of this prison pretty easily just by the stone being in the Speed Force. He gets out of the prison. There's a lot of little holes in this theory. I mean, the fact that Wally was stuck in the Speed Force prison just a few episodes ago. It's like once it's been created once, it just continues to be created and existing because it already exists. The fact that Wally's stuck in it. The whole thing with time travel just raises a whole bunch of different questions, because like, why do you need her to make the prison now, being that fact that she made it 4 years in the future, it still exists in the present 2017 because Wally was trapped in it. So why can't they just stick Savitar in it now? I guess it has to be created around him to trap him in it. I don't well, that'll come to light later on in the next 3 episodes. But anyway, it's a very interesting season. This season overall is a lot better than season 2. The whole plot and the intrigue with who Savitar actually is, and the reveal comes out a lot better. So Anyway, my only question about this episode is like, why the hell didn't Barry tell Cisco that in the future Killer Frost freezes your hands off? That's like some key information that maybe he should arm Cisco with. No part of this episode did he tell Cisco that it gets his hands frozen off by Killer Frost, and yet they're going up against her. So wouldn't you want to warn him about this? That's kind of like some key information that he kind of left out. I mean, and Cisco has some reservations about fighting Killer Frost. Maybe you should warn him, because maybe that's how he got his hands frozen off in the future. You know? I don't know. That seems like some pertinent information you would tell a friend. But I don't know. Barry is always reticent to give off information about the future, even when it's pretty pertinent. But overall, I'll give this episode a 9 out of 10. And I'm interested in seeing how it develops the last 3 episodes of this season. Alright, like, comment, and subscribe.